So we're headed back now to Big Reef Mill, and the trail itself, or what says it's a trail, is actually a wash. Thankfully, I'm not the driver, and no way would the Santa Fe make it back here. How far back do you have to go to get to the mill?
You'll be able to see it in a minute.
Okay.
Just, I don't know, maybe a mile.
Okay. We'll have to stop if I drop my phone.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hold on the best I can. Because I was almost tossed out, even though I have my seatbelt on. But you can see a little ways ahead, we're headed to Big Reef Mill, and it's very cool looking back here.
I've gotten underneath that mill, and you can look up inside of it.
Oh yeah?
And it's all
I'll get some more.
Oh,
yeah.
How you liking jeeping?
I am loving it. And yes, I have to get a video of you. My daughter's very upset with me for not having taken a picture.
Hey.
But we just got to Big Reef Mill, and I just hopped out. I'm just gonna do a little bit of walking around and take a look, but it's amazing. And Jim said I need to go up and actually, I think in one of those containers up there, I need to be able to get the camera in and look up, because all the bullet holes kind of give it a, it looks like the night sky almost. But this is incredible. It's maybe a mile or so off of where we were on Castle Hot Springs. But oh my gosh, the drive back here is really, really rough. And there's an old Jeep over there, from what Jim said, that people end up shooting at. You can see a lot of bullet casings and stuff on the ground. I just walked over one. There's a couple there. There's also rocks that might make some really good ones for tumbling too. I might have to take a look at that. So I've managed to climb up here, and I am not admitting to being smart at all. I'm being really stupid, but I can't help it. And I know I probably sound like I'm about to die, but I would die happy if that were the case. But we have barely even gotten our day started. I've managed to get up here. That is my end place that I want to get to. But look at this. This is so cool. Look at all like the mica, I guess it is. It's so gorgeous. I'm sorry? Eventually. I've already admitted on video I'm not being very smart. I'm going to climb the rest of the way. And when I blow out my knee, it's my own fault. But honestly, there's a very easy way to walk it down right there. It's probably the way you're going to drive. Not yet. Sound like I'm a little kid. I'm okay with that. Oh, hey, look, there are steps. Woohoo! I spared having the camera on while I walked up those steps, but I made them up fine. And I'm sure this is a part of what the old mill used when it was functioning. Like up there. I would not be surprised if there were vultures living in there with a nest by chance. But that is so cool. Oh my goodness.
This is actually fairly modern. This is everything being made out of metal.
I want to, but I'm just not positive that I'm going to be able to. So there is this barn. I'm pretty sure it is actually private property. This whole area back here is for sale, I'm pretty sure. I have to come back and go to the restroom, unfortunately. And then we'll probably eat lunch in a little while. But look at that. Isn't that so cool? I don't know what this portion was. I am going to do a quick, just kind of walk through here. Well, obviously, some people have been in here recently, considering that there's a mask. But you can't really see much of anything. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I did, but this is, I am on the inside. I wonder what all that is. I'm just not sure what. I think that's what's called a cattle chute. I guess that's what all of these are. I'll go back out by the rest of them so that they don't think that I've fallen in or Lord only knows what else. But wow. Reminds me of Andy Dufresne's rock wall, where there will be a rock that has no business being there. I have not met my demise. I haven't, believe it or not. Can't even find a rattlesnake if I wanted to.
Right?
If I made it, I know you can. Seriously.
Fat guy.
Huh?
Stop being old fat guy.
You realize you're a lot thinner than me, right?
I've fallen so many times. You know, it's like, hey.
Oh, I do too. I have this scrape mark all the way down my leg from a couple months ago when I fell on the volcanic rocks up by
Ew.
Vulture Peak.
Oh, you did Vulture Mine Trail?
Haven't done a whole lot of it, but I was doing a geocache up there, or attempt.
No, Bella did not like
And here's the cutest little pup, Adventure Pup. Adventure Pup. Hi.
Fred whipped the phone away.
This place is also for sale, believe it or not. So there's my information if I ever want to, but I want to walk over here and see if I can see any more of it, because there's a couple structures. I don't know if I got good pictures of it or not, but oh, there's somebody. I'm not sure who it was, but is that Jim? Can't tell. Yeah, we're not gonna look at the keep out sign.
Huh?
We're not looking at the keep out sign.
Oh, I didn't see it.
But this is for sale. Oh, Jim, look, somebody brought a chair for me. Probably not. Little shed. Oh, that's interesting. I have a feeling that this was part of the original springs many, many years ago before it burnt. And it is what it is now. But I have to find out how much this is. There is a puppy dog. I don't know, can you see the little bunny back there? Moving, huh?
I've been to a couple of lakes and I've been walking around, and if you look in the holes periodically, you'll see the snake sitting right there.
Yeah.
These walls are good.
Oldest son came out to visit
I don't
me.
know, but I know that they do have penis.
Well, he
But
came
their
the
guy
one
but
time
they have
when
somebody
it
that takes
was
care of their pool.
setting record heats in
$100 a month, he
120s.
comes every week.
I really hope this bee does not think that my leg is covered in pollen.
I'm originally from upstate New York, and I've got a bazillion relatives still back there. And
Quarter
so
of a way through
they
their
want to come
farm.
out and visit me, so they wait until the kids are out of school in August. You don't want to come and visit me in July and August.
My mom,
Not
she
coming
just
from
bought a
back east,
blow up.
you die.
where you
I
blow
know.
up the
I'm like finally going to YouTube.
So we found a little place to sit in the shade for lunch. Got everybody parked along the road right here. And found this rock formation that allowed for shade at like noon, right at noon. And there have obviously been people here who have done little camping or campfires and stuff, but I am so fascinated by all these little cubbies and everything. I'm sure that at some point something lived in most of them, and of course people have disturbed it, but